Hello, hello. Welcome to Codicius's Friday stream. And as you can see, I've decided to go back to Lies of P. I realized it had been, Games Pass informed me it had been about 12 days since last making progress on this. And I can't let this one go. I was making steady progress. This is the Souls-like that I will be finishing. So, like the title says, let's scrape some of that rust off and see where we can get. Oh man, I was deep in the middle of some intense. I was right in the exhibit of all the future robots and stuff. That's right. And I had just unlocked this shortcut to avoid a big chunk of this area. It's all coming back. Oh, I hope everyone's doing well this Friday evening. The first thing I wanted to do is make a shout out to user Cardboard Jason. Thanks for the follow. I saw that had come in on the 1st, and I had missed it. I don't even think I was streaming that day, was I? No, the 1st was the day that I did the co-op Stardew stream. That's right. I missed your follow that day, Cardboard Jason. But thank you all the same. I really don't remember. Well, I'm straight to a boss. I really saved it at an interesting place. I thought my future self would be happy running straight to a boss, I guess. That's not good. I've got no consumables ready. Sorry, I just speed 8. I have the hiccups. I wanted to get on stream a little earlier because I have a grocery order coming tonight, and I don't know if I get interrupted. I don't know if I will come back. So we have about an hour to 2 hours. So I want to see if I can make some progress on Lies of P tonight. I knew that was something I could hop on and make some quick progress on. I'm replacing empty consumables with throwables that might help me in this fight because I have no clue what I'm about to face. Let's put an acid abrasive in place of the lost electric one. Any throwables? The shot puts do quite a bit of damage. Didn't know I had 2 of them. An acid canister. And this one will be pretty strong with our build too. Oh, now it's Monad's lamp, not Jiminy. Let's go. 54 star fragments. Let's go. We have plenty of tries. I believe we have a frenzy wish stored up in the cube right here, which will boost the attack power of that spirit when we decide to pop it. I'll keep it down there just in case. One little tiny Souls UI thing that I miss is this little weapon, or this little item wheel right here that holds your healing items. On a Souls game, if I were to hold like up, it would automatically go to the healing item. But on this, you have to just shuffle between the 3 things to get back to it. There only being 3 makes it easy, but I still miss that little quality of life input. Ooh, this is a cool boss arena. There's my stream reminder going off. I made it in time.
Welcome to my reign.
Oh, gotta fight the brute, the boxer dude.
This is where evolution becomes real. Fury. I am
Victor the champion.
the champion.
Jeez. This guy's like a mix of machine and man. Interesting. Kind of parallels. Kind of parallels my character. Oh, I didn't mean to pop that. I meant to do that one. Jeez. Dude, calm it down. Chosen one, huh? I choose you. Oh. There we go. Woo. Uh-oh. Oh, he's going full Bane. He's injecting the venom. This ain't good. He's venting the steam. He's gone full steampunk Bane. He just injected himself a bunch of ergo.
The new world belongs to us.
Okay. Lock on. Block. Heavy attack. Blocked. Bitch. No, 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 no. That's my friend. Are you invincible during that? What was that?
Not over yet. I am the chosen one.
I am the chosen one. The way he says that is kind of funny. Uh-oh, it's just me and you, buddy. Oh. Got it. Ooh. Sweaty. Sweaty fight. First try again. Oof. I mean, thanks to my friend who died.
I am evolved. A better man.
Oh, snap. Who are you? Steampunk Knight. Oh, he's clapping for me too. Wait. Isn't that Victor? Wait. Who is that? It's like Evil Victor. Who is that?
I'm surprised you defeated Victor.
Simon Manus?
Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous. Ah, but where are my men?
Not Victor. What's the guy's name? The inventor guy.
My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists. I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind. Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world. You've seen this place with
A
your
world
own
of
eyes.
monsters, dude. What are you
Truly
crazy?
inspiring, is it not?
It's not.
What
It's
do
really
you
not.
suppose our cure has created here?
Hell on earth.
You're short-sighted, just like your father. But you
I don't know
speak
what
the
I should have
truth
said
as
there.
you see it, just like everyone else. We, on the other hand, are visionaries.
Should I have lied?
We understand the petrification disease.
How do I know
on
if
a
it's a
deeper
lie?
level.
If I don't know what he's
The
thinking.
disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence.
They're
A
not.
purified human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind free of lies. The essence is ergo. Yes, The ergo you use as your power was once a human being. Our undertaking is
think I
to
figured
help
that out.
others experience this purification through this elixir. Truly, it's an honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless.
Who is awakened
We
besides
already
Victor
have
there?
the means to control that power. Power beyond your imagination. So while you wallow in a pathetic past, we step forward into humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us.
I am the main villain. Let me do my speech
Maybe the
and
safest
set up the
steps
ending
you
of the
can
game.
idea. In any case, good luck. Standing against evolution must be exhausting, not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the alchemists, isn't hospitable.
Saintus of Mirchi. Statue key. Reborn Champions Ergo. I see that as new boss weapon required. Probably something I don't want. Although, he's obviously strength based, and so is my build, so maybe the weapon would actually suit me. But I bet it's something heavy and slow, and I really like this weapon. I mean, 14,000. That's a good chunk. So now they're introducing a third kind of genre. We have like the corrupted and humans, the monsters. We have the corrupted puppets, and now we have awakened, apparently, according to the alchemist, which are people who.
Isle of Alchemists. According to the guide, Vanini visited that place. That's something, I guess.
Vanine. That guy looks like an evil Vanine. Vanine works. That's right. How long is this game? Hey, it's the fox and the cat.
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I
Ciao.
share a strong connection.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig.
The hair looks
I
good.
A
Like the hair
moment,
movement of
please.
in the wind.
My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working illness. That is why I seek the gold coin fruit. It's said to work miracles.
Oh, I can go gather
and
those
do
for
I
you.
ever
They're
need
easy.
one? The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure. And never what they promised.
Mm-hmm.
We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards.
Crucible kissing wizards.
Don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be as easy as eating your weight in bumbaloni.
I don't know. What,
Please.
Bumbaloni?
The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Can you spare any? As a personal favor?
I mean, I'm fine with it, unless it turns into some kind of dark twist.
We knew you were a true friend. And generous.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know. Just had a feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't me.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty. But he really
Me
is
too.
grateful.
That's okay.
We both are. On On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemist to take care of, so we will be staying behind. You'll need to go on without us, so I suppose this is farewell. I won't ever forget your kindness. Here, a small token, but it's a gift from the
Sounds
Hall.
like we may run into them again.
Now
We've made
go.
friends. Yay, a new song. I don't know what the other thing was. An emote. We can beg now.
Wow. You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets and alchemists forget it. It is their secret island. A place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it, how to get there? What about... I don't know if it even works anymore. But one still requires fuel, needs must when the devil drives. There could still be a way.
Needs must when the
Dangerous
devils
but
drive.
marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a golden ergo.
What is that?
My research, well, Purcinella did a lot of the heavy lifting, has led me to believe you can find one deep within the barren swamp.
Oh, I've heard about
It
this
also led me
swamp.
to believe it is guarded by actual monsters. So, I can't make this decision for you. It's up to you. No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet.
Also, I'm not even at the end yet. I still have to go through the swamp before I get to the
Just
Alchemist
getting
Island.
our hopes up, compagno.
This game is long. Well, don't... Oh, this leads to the swamp. They're really setting up a lot of exposition. I like understand what's happening in the story now. Not like Bloodborne at all, where it's a mystery up until the end, and then you still wonder what just happened. Look at that paperclip depicted on the loading screen paper. I've never seen one with that shape. I wonder if that's an actual old school paperclip shape. Oh no, it's a P. They fashioned it into a P for Liza P. Whoa, it's a huge scrapyard. Of course they would have scrapyards. It's such a mix of future and past, like, aesthetic and building and stuff. This month's attraction, Barren Swamp. In the issue of Vanine's Guide, we'd like to introduce a special place different from our previously featured attractions, and we don't mean special in a good way. Of course, it may cater to a few people with peculiar tastes, but if you're an adventurer who wants to know all about Krat, it's worth learning about its shadows. In that sense, the Barren Swamp is an area that showcases Krat's shadows well. The Barren Swamp is where scrapped puppets are discarded. Because it's composed of swamps and ravines, it wasn't part of the city's development. In the past, it was briefly a coal mine, but was soon forgotten because of the ergo discovery. Later, a few shrewd factory businesses concerned about scrapping puppets began to dispose of them illegally here, turning the swamp into what it is now, a swamp full of discarded puppets and corrupt animals. It's Krat's grave itself. Luckily, the city announced that they'll turn the barren swamp into a park with the exhibition just around the corner. So we're seeing some hope here. It's a living grave of hell. How about seeing this place? Kind of place with your own eyes before anything's developed, good or bad. It's an experience. An experience is an experience. Rating 2.5 out of 5. An attraction for those who want to see Krat's shadow. Long boots are a must. Reporter Medoro. This guide was made with support from Vanine Company, friend of the city. Introducing a whole new biome. The Puppet Scrapyard / Poison Swamp. Although, I hope there's not a new poisonous element introduced as well. That's a lot of... They suggest that they've been making so many puppets based on the mountains of things back there. A ridiculous amount of puppetry disposal. You can't repurpose the parts? Let's go spend our points before we die. The hotel also has some... See, we're on chapter 8 now in the swamps. I thought it was going to end by like 6. I believe it actually goes to 12, so I'm still a ways away. There it is! That's one of the shovel enemies I couldn't get past. I thought he was going to get me stuck at the beginning of the game. I haven't seen one since the very beginning. Oh, I'm going to whoop that thing's butt now. It was way harder in the beginning. With the wrench not even fully leveled up. Craft supply box can expand Pelinda's shop. Oh.
Lady Antonia has heard about the Grand Exhibition. She realizes their cure is meaningless. Her illness has worsened. Perhaps because
Maybe
she
she
lost
can
hope.
become an awakened.
I fear we might lose her soon. Lady
No.
Antonia cautions against it, to be sure. But I still believe the gold coin fruit is our last hope. I have heard about an alchemist who knows how to use that most miraculous of medicines. Please find a way to treat her.
I would like to.
This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop.
Yes.
Many thanks, good sir.
Thank you, good sir.
No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side.
Gosh,
Serving her is my duty. The very reason I was created.
it's so sad. I don't want.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
I don't want Lady Antonia to die. He loves her. He admitted his love to her, and he doesn't want me to tell her. Oh, you're selling good stuff. I gotta buy it. I gotta buy all 3 of these and the quartz. And the caliber. There goes all my money. See, we got a boss weapon to look at. Oh, he's not here. He moved. Let's check up on Lady Antonia, see how she's doing.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
She doesn't look any worse, luckily. I don't know where our boss weapon salesman went.
So you met Simon. I've been dreading this conversation.
What?
I should have told you about Simon earlier. But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe.
Yeah?
He is the most dangerous man in Krat. He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution. Simon wants to evolve a new world in Krat. A horrible future. Even worse than the carcass monsters we already face. That's why I woke you up.
You woke
If
me
you
up.
can't save Krat from Simon, no one can. Find the Isle of Alchemists. Someone must know how to get there. I will help as much as I can, of course. Please, save Krat. Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you. That is why I'm a listener. To bear witness.
She's mysterious to me still.
Petrification disease, puppet frenzy, and carcass monsters don't happen by chance.
Yeah.
They're all related to Ergo. Ergo is the essence of life, made from the petrification disease. It contains the memories and distilled lifespan of the victim. That's why puppets sometimes awaken their old selves, or describe someone else's memories. Simon coveted Ergo's power, and he noticed that the process of curing the petrification disease could also create enhanced humans. Krat became a city of monsters and petrification disease because of Simon's terrible experiments. The King of Puppets tried to stop Simon, but he didn't do well either. Now, our only hope is you. Save Krat from this nightmare.
The King of Puppets tried to kill me too, though.
I've always wondered why I'm a listener. Why this power came to me, in this time and place.
What do you listen
Now
to?
I
What do you
understand.
do exactly? How are you doing what you do
Ergo
exactly?
reached out, wanting someone to hear it was once human.
You're listening to the
maybe-
Ergo?
It wanted someone to remember it. Perhaps a god or an angel. Who knows?
I don't even know what you're talking about, Sophia.
But the alchemists have tainted everything. The gold coin tree is a pathetic creature they created from the listeners.
What?
Like many of their creations, it's tragic, but useful. You can control
They turned your
Ergo
people
with
into
gold coin
trees? There were
fruits.
more than one of you?
The sad tears of those who became trees. If they get the chance, the alchemists might force me to make such a tree for them.
No.
Or something even more tragic.
Don't hint at tragic fate
Don't
for
let
Sophia.
The sacrifice of the alchemist's victims be in vain. With the fruit,
You can't kill all the
lend
characters
their
I've gotten to
strength
know.
you.
This is terrible.
Collect gold coin fruits, and let the Saintess statue inspire you to victory. You honor their sacrifice, their grief, and tears.
Jeez. Got a new song to play. Ooh.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a... At the House of Vanini...
I always welcome friends. Ah, the Grand Covenant. You're not asking much, are you? Very well. Geppetto
Ooh,
himself
this song is
created
pretty.
it, and God help me, I made it work. It's in every puppet, a sort of conscience. And in theory, it should have prevented anything like the puppet frenzy ever happening. It's because we don't truly understand Ergo. At least, that's my view. Sometimes Ergo-driven puppets gain what we call awakened egos. Individuality, more or less. Which is a dangerous thing if someone's not ready to handle it. Though that is rare. Or used to be. Hence, the Grand Covenant. Humanity's safety net. But it did not. So, The King of Puppets. How did he get around the Covenant, I wonder? He used the ergo wavelengths, but what did he do to their consciences? However, it's a different story when a single puppet cracks the safety device of so many puppets. Does the Grand Covenant break when their ego awakens?
Seems kind of like
did
it.
someone cause the frenzy after lifting the Grand Covenant? If it's the former, the King of Puppets is the culprit. If it's the latter, the King of Puppets is a means to an end.
Probably the latter.
I am but a simple, brilliant genius and a man about town. I do not pretend to be otherwise. That is why I'm asking you to solve this.
She's singing her heart out in the
Everything
background.
depends on what you do now and your choices.
Ooh. Wow. It's giving me goosebumps. The song's beautiful. There you go. Grew my humanity listening to the song.
Will you do me a favor?
What do you need,
For
Eugene?
once, it's not difficult or dangerous. Just give this to Alidoro. I give it to him myself, but he's in the barren swamp now. He'll understand the significance of this gift.
Four-fingered glove.
I know my way around a weapon. Wanting to...
We still have to talk to Geppetto, and we have a bunch of gold coin fruit to upgrade. And I don't know where my boss weapon guy is anymore to buy that from him. I hate that the tree is the listeners.
How's the cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked. It's going well, thanks to you.
It's good.
Sadly, it cannot cure everyone completely. Victims who have progressed too far have already lost organ function, and there's no way to restore that. Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long. Their passing might be less painful than petrification, though. Are you sure? I can make a cure, Mr. Stalker, but I leave the choice to you. A longer but painful life, or
don't leave that choice to me.
A quicker but peaceful end. I'll make the cure if you give me one gold coin fruit.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I have to make such hard choices in this. How do I know if I'm lying to the other alchemist when it asks me to tell him if it's monsters or evolution? I mean, to me, telling him it's evolution is lying, but I don't know. I don't know what Pinocchio thinks. I don't know which one was the lie. I was trying to stick to the lies. And this isn't clearly not a lie. This is just you want to let her die quickly and peacefully or slowly and painfully. And that it's got to be more to it than that, right? Like, does she become awakened if I don't try to cure her and allow it to pass? Or does she just die painfully, slowly? Does she die instantly if I choose? I don't know. What if I say I'll be back? I can still ask him to make a cure.
Stalker, please. The cure isn't exactly stable. Give it to the patient as soon as possible.
And I have to go give it to her right away? They're just saying everything I don't want to hear. Let's pet the cat. Does the cat like us still? At least the cat likes us now. Can't tell if the nose has gotten longer. It kind of looks like it. Oh. Increased pulse cells. Now we can hold more heals and equip a third amulet.
You don't remember much beyond Rosa Isabel. Ask me about Arius.
Oh, you've got nothing new for me. Can't use that. Wait, should I go talk to the guy first? See if he's had anything to say about the cure. Before I go kill his lover.
I believed in you, and my belief has been rewarded. The possibility of imminent death, though. Why won't pain ever leave her alone? I cannot make this choice. Every option is painful.
It is.
I cannot know what's best for her.
Same, that's what I said.
What would you choose?
Why is everyone making me choose? I don't know, chat. I don't know. I'm tempted to Google so I don't ruin things. I'm Googling it, I'm sorry. I can't ruin Antonia. Okay, I'm not gonna say what happens, but I am gonna cure her.
Yes. I suppose ignoring her pain
Yes.
wouldn't be right.
I think it's that simple. It wasn't as complicated as I thought. The choice is just
I will accept it.
doing something
I will administer the medicine.
to give someone the best
Please
life.
accept this token of my gratitude.
It's not worth making her suffer.
People have no ideas. Thanks for keeping me company.
Les flocons de neige qui brillent dans le ciel, nocturne me réconforte. Je t'attends seul dans le noir.
Okay, so what Eugene asked us to deliver was asking to go to the weapons vendor guy. I couldn't remember his name, so I didn't connect those dots. So we're truly done here. And those gloves are for him. No update so far. I'm gonna keep on playing. No update so far on my order that's coming in. Once that arrives, I'm gonna log off for the stream for the night. Made some good progress within an hour already, though. On to chapter 8, the swamps.
This place is... Okay, there's no easy way to say this, but it's a puppet graveyard. Humans call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it, but eventually had much bigger concerns. If the Grand Exhibition's horrific solution spread this far too...
My old
It's
nemesis.
just too terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
Oh, your attacks don't even hit as hard as they used to. Get out of here, buddy. It used to be one hit from this guy was death. Rolling, rolling. I had people tell me online, oh, those guys are not a big deal. You fight them later and they're really not that hard. It's like, yeah, but you fight them way earlier than that in the story, before you have those kind of defense or levels, or before you even have the ability to roll when you land on the ground. You literally couldn't collect enough. You couldn't collect enough the material to upgrade your P organ to like be able to roll while smacked onto the ground. So that guy would just smack you once and then finish you off with a series of attacks while you were laying on the ground unable to move. You just couldn't get hit by him to fight him, and now it's like no big deal. Jerk. I like that. Ooh, Belford Superior Insulation Converter. It's a good part. Could shot put and kill those guys in one hit probably. I don't want to waste my strong throwable. Corruption's not good, not good. Let's see, there's an item you can pop that reduces the buildup of status effects. Reduces presence. Remove status effects. Increase. Yeah, this one. We grab all the items. I tanked it. Just tanked that to the face. Okay. Wow, it's just like a best of all the bosses and the hard enemies you've fought. Uh-oh. Let's go. Swing! Swing! Whew. Another Legion caliper. We could upgrade the gun arm again. Really? What? Did I step on a trap? What happened? What happened? Let's go get the let's go get our souls back. I don't want to play with you. Okay. Okay, we brute forced our way back. We're gonna hope this guy doesn't respawn. Head straight for the souls we want back. They thought long and hard about that trap placement. Oh. I didn't think you would survive that. No going back. Jeez. Really have entered health. Where'd you come from? No. Is that bridge permanently broken though? That can't be good. This area is rough already. I might be strong at this point, but it might be stronger. It's definitely tricky. No! 10,000, 11,000. This is where the game decides to try to make you quit. I can feel it already. The dropping 10,000 souls in a bucket is not fun. Three full charge to the face. 4 full charges to the face. 5 full charges to the face. 6 full charges to the face. That's a little bit too much. Takes 6 fully charged R2s to finish. They didn't make that guy do a finisher if they all hit from the front side. What just happened? Thermite, I'll take it. Now I know a dude comes out of nowhere to attack me. Where does he come from? Do 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 do. Of course. Of course, that's a trap. This area is designed to infuriate you. Especially since they put one of these guys right as you gotta run over here. Need to face this fun. It's like a mini boss every time you fight him. It's kind of fun. Quickly becomes infuriating. I got dodge roll iframes for days. Get out of here. Healed and shot at the same time. My goodness. This might be our stopping point for the night. I'm gonna get an update on my delivery any minute now, and I'll be ending the stream to put away groceries. Glad I made it to here at least. This is a good point to continue to make progress on next time. Cannot just run. That was not fast enough. Do, 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 do. Shoot him. That's fun. I didn't know how to transform attack. That's cool. Run into a big blue Mr. Robot. I don't know you. Mix it up a little. So this guy comes from upstairs? How did I not see him come from upstairs the first time? And but the guy that shot me is probably up here. Yeah, so they want you to come take him out first. Oof, too much going on up here. The old coal mine, remnants of the old coal mine we heard about. We got three choices. We got up a ladder, down a pit of fire, or down the coal mine ramp. My brain tells me first up a ladder and then down the pit of fire and then the coal mine ramp, probably in that order. This looks threatening. How did I do a double swing? I'm not quite sure how I did that. Worth it. Recharged amulet. Restores HP continuously. Hey, that's not bad. That's good tick health back. I'm not sure if it's worth losing the puppet damage over, but that's not bad. This feels dumb. This feels like a bad decision. I gotta know. Nothing. Just those items and death. That's all that awaits for me here. I wonder if beating him is worth. I'm gonna guess no. He does like make noise mixed with it. I can't do both noises at once. Oh, what? What? It's a good shortcut.
Those damn alchemists.
There he is.
The terms of the bargain, almost intolerable. Well, it's not like I care about those hotel people anyway. But there are limits. How do you do? It's quite odd that we should meet in a place like this. Oh, don't pretend surprised that I
The
got here
alchemist
before
asking that you
After
kill
all,
the hotel
I can
people.
elude the darkest monsters, the loftiest beings. In fairness, I do benefit from your prowess as well. I shall tell you something since we're nearly peers. They say a terrible monster lives on the cliff at the end of the swamp.
That's where I'm
it
going.
behaves like a crow, gathering shiny things.
Crap.
I have absconded with treasures from its lair. Rare parts and weapons, worthy of a hero. That catch your interest?
Yeah.
If you're hunting ergo monsters, you might put that friendly tip to use. You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're capable of.
I mean, that's the whole plan of being here. Wouldn't be here for otherwise.
You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey.
I have something to give you.
What's this? A gift for a rescuer. From a technician girl. I don't remember. I've saved so many of the common people. Anyway, thank her, I suppose. Oh. Oh dear. These gloves are a mess. They don't even fit. Is this a practical joke? My God, I never did like that girl. She's just like him. Oh, never mind. I thought you had better taste than this. How disappointing. Get these rags out of my sight.
I don't like you now, sir.
You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy.
Ooh, Reborn Champions. Ergo makes a giant great sword that scales with motivity and a decent technique, too. Oh, that seems good. It seems really good. I'll never be able to make that one, unfortunately. Frozen Feast. Arm of God amulet. Temporarily increase physical damage upon successful attack. I don't know. Those both seem really good. Instantly releases your weapon, increases attack speed temporarily. It's a giant slow sword that can increase its attack speed. That's cool. Ergo crystal sword blade made by an alchemist. The untreated blade chips away with each impact, but when it stabilizes, it restores itself and can turn back time. The crystal that kept falling off the sword, no matter how much the alchemist worked it, was miraculously restored, as if it had been biding its time. Ooh. I want to see that in action so bad, but like something that just makes you do more damage for just hitting. For landing attacks seems really good. I wonder, does it stack per hit? How long does it take from hit to wear off? And how much of an increase is it? Without knowing those things, I'm unsure of how good that would actually be. The downside to this now is that I've already put so many things into my current weapon, but it is at its max, and it needs a full moonstone to actually upgrade more, so I'm not wasting the materials on this if I were to upgrade it. I would just be using them in lieu of upgrading another boss weapon, which I haven't found anything else I would even choose to do that with. Okay, I've talked myself into the big cool sword just to try it. I hope I don't regret missing the Arm of God amulet. Don't break, don't break. What kind of weapon is that? He said at the cliff's edge. What remnants of a is this? Like, that's not a coal mine. That's a castle. What is that here? Okay, let's go back and upgrade. Oh, my delivery was delayed. It might take another 2 hours for my delivery to reach me. Jeez. That's 7 hours for a grocery delivery. It's just a handful of items. Good thing I wasn't trying to make dinner with that tonight. Holy crap, I knew there was something if I kept walking. That's like the giant throwing spears at you in Dark Souls 3. Holy crap. He's right there. Let's go back to the hotel. Did this say evening in the rain? That's nice. It had been a foggy morning for a while. I finally advanced the time in the game.
Hey, about my request last time.
I did.
Did you give Alidoro the gloves? Phew. Even the Union's advancement test didn't make me this nervous. Did the gloves make Alidoro happy?
I'm lying. He was happy.
Really? What a relief. I'm confident in my weapons, but it was my first time making gloves, so I was a little nervous. Okay, more than a little. Gloves seemed a logical gift because I know he lost a finger. I was there, after all. When the workshop tower collapsed, the Hound lost a finger saving me. We could have starved to death trapped under the rubble if it wasn't for the Hound's sacrifice back then. I don't want to think about it. And yet I can't forget it. I will never repay that sacrifice, even if I spend my whole life trying, but thanks. I was too shy to give such a gift to him myself.
Fire abrasive? Oh, that's not even a good item. Ooh. I organized this place according to cats and dogs? According to the rules, so don't touch anything. What's going on here? It's a bunch of rock animals sitting around a sleeping or a pregnant cat with like a little brain creature, mouse, in front of it. She likes cats. Do you have all your fingers? You do.
I know my way around. I know my way.
Let's do it. Got the materials, let's go for it. See how that compares to our current weapon. It is better. It has more pulse cell charges, more attack, more fable charge. Let's see this badass. Ooh, cool. It's a cool, rocky, craggy, great sword. It's got a big, slow swing pattern. Big upward swing. It's like our untransformed initial weapon in attack patterns, if maybe a little slower. Very slow. There was our issue. Still slow. Now we're back to what we were used to. Oof. Ooh, it does chip away. It gets faster the more it breaks. And that speeds up the attacks. Holy cow. I like it, it's cool. It's not as versatile as the attack patterns as the other one.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at some?
Wait, you fire and then fire again? Fire, fire, yeah. Let's try that. Is it that simple? The other one was hard to activate. It is. It's pretty good. Let's just poke around the swamp a little bit before I gotta go. It's been a quiet night tonight. I hope you are doing well, viewer. I've seen one viewer this whole time. Oh, hey, Bob. I was about to message you, actually. I was going to get off stream soon. But I'm making good progress on here. Got a cool new sword. This guy poops out fire when he gets hurt sometimes. Okay, we're like this sword is crazy. Hold on. Okay, I got 10 minutes. My stuff is coming. Someone finally picked it up. It's a fun Souls-like game. It's pretty long too. I'm in chapter 8 and I thought it was gonna end at like chapter 6. And now I'm on 8 and it's still going and I haven't even reached the final area. I think there's like 10 to 12 chapters maybe. Good luck on Fart Night. Let me know when you are done with that. I'm about to end my stream in the next 10 minutes so I can go put my groceries away. Okay, cool. Oh. And then you, dog, you. Wow, almost one hit them. That's wild. I'm slow but strong, for sure. Uh-oh. It's getting late for baby. Yeah. Understandable. Oh, I went the long way. I actually had no reason to go this way. I've created a shortcut that gets me past all of this instantly. I guess I was just testing the weapon. In real combat. I have heard of Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. They reviewed it on one of my Let's Play podcasts. I don't think it's a very good game, but it's a small. It's not like a big game or anything. Go for it. I don't think it's a very long game. It's just kind of a silly, like, little indie game. They made it sound funny. They're not official game reviewers, though, but they weren't super into it. They didn't think they'd be into Fortnite, though, when they played that. They actually played it as a joke, and then one of the hosts got way into it and still plays it today. Oops. I'm not salty about that. Although, what did I lose? Probably lost a lot just now. I think I had like 7,000. I did have like almost 8,000. Here, there's a shortcut back to where we were. Okay, yeah, I just got another warning that my food's about to arrive, so I should go look at that. That'll end it in one hit. So will this. Oh boy. You guys are tough. I'm gonna get my souls back then. Saw blade. You're all good, Ebob. Probably. I keep saying I need to end it, but I don't want to stop playing. But I should end it right here while I have souls before I die and get mad that I lost them all. I was even enough to level up. Let's go level up one last time before I get off. Oh, at this point, I don't know if it's worth investing into, but I haven't given myself a lot of stamina bar. I wonder if 1 point is even worth it, or if I should just keep going on damage.
Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you.
Cool, my delivery got here. Put a point into capacity would help me put on more of my good figure. What's it increase it by? 4 points. Is it worth it for 4 more points? Nah, technique needs to go up because it's a C on this weapon. We're gonna get good strength gains out of putting that up a few points. And then probably vigor. Maybe vigor and technique. Although I'm making a little bit too much of a well-rounded build if I do that too much. I liked that I was focused on vitality and motivity, which is just like strength and health. Alright, ending it here. Calling Lies of P for the night. Gonna go put groceries away. Have a good night. I'll talk to you soon, Ebob.